several times here in 2013. Ready for the start. Green flag. Gray to the lead from the pole position. Here's the 23 up on the outside. Looking for the lead, and the 27 of Adam Giacomazzi. Kamazzi runs third, watches that battle right up front. Add the 18 of Eric Schofield to the mix, watching from the fourth spot. Here's the 23 looking to the low side of Craig. Craig continues to show the way around. 23 mounting another charge up on the outside. Nothing doing that time. Now the 18 on the move. Eric Schofield down on the inside in the battle for second. On the backstretch. Schofield tucks it down low in the 18. Makes the pass and goes to second. 23 fighting back up on the outside, and the 27 of Adam Giacomazzi. Adam to the mix. Cross flags are in the air. Halfway through heat number one for the E-Keys for Cars Classic Lights. Jake Cray has led it from the start in the 0-2. Down the backstretch. Challenge now from Eric Schofield in the 18. Schofield right on the back bumper. Looks down to the low side once again. Can't make the pass down into turn one. Here's Schofield again trying the inside, but Cray able to drive it right in there in that 0-2. Two laps to go. White flag is in the air. Gray continues to show the way around. One more challenge from Schofield down on the inside. Checkered flag is in the air. Cray will win it. Jake Cray, 15-year-old Jake Cray, we might add, holds on to win heat number one for the E-Keys for Cars Classic Lights in the 0-2. Eric Schofield will be second in the 18. Adam Giacomazzi up there in the 27. And Sean Waits in the number 23. Good run for him. Also got the 0-3, Ken Goodrow. 0-4 of CJ McLaughlin. And the 0-1 of Sam Gilman. Another 10-lap qualifier for the E-Keys for Cars Northeast Classic Lights. Here they come. Green flag is in the air. Tom Harton out in front in the 85, being chased by Ed Gilman in the 0. Watch Wentworth in the 26 from the third spot. Here's Gilman in the 0 down on the inside of Harton. Race for the lead. Harton pushes up the racetrack. Gilman takes the lead. Now Wentworth down on the inside to take over the second spot. Harton having a hard time keeping that car down on the low side. Is shuffled back to third. The 30 of Dwayne Schofield runs in the 4th spot. Got a race shaping up for the lead now. Ed Gilman the leader, but Wentworth mounting a challenge down on the inside. Side by side through the 3rd and 4th turn. Wentworth with the advantage down on the inside is the new leader. Gilman will go to 2nd. Tom Harton is 3rd. Dwayne Schofield 4th in the number 30. Cross flags are in the air. Halfway through heat number 2. Wentworth with a comfortable lead. In the 26, Gilman now holds on to 2nd. Harton gives chase, and right behind him, Schofield in the 30. Ken Goodrow in the 0-3. A ways back in the 5th spot. 2 laps to go this time. Battle back for 5th. Goodrow coming under attack from Chris Sullivan. Sullivan in the 25. But time is running out as the white flag is in the air. Big lead for Wentworth. The pink and black checkered flag will fly this time, and the 26 of Jim Wentworth will win it. Gilman will finish 2nd. Tom Harton for 3rd. Dwayne Schofield 4th. Ken Goodrow holds on to 5th in the 0-3. 6th will go to Chris Sullivan in the 25. That's the way they run in heat number 2 for the Northeast Classic Lights, presented by E-Keys for Cars. They are now qualified for the championship run.
Speedway, that's Todd Patnode. In the Riverhead Industrial Supply, number 58 car from Riverhead, Long Island, New York. Visiting with us from the NASCAR Wheel and Modified Tour, Eric Goodale. Anthony Nocella's in the Nocella Paving, number 92 on the outside. Todd Owen is in car number 17. And Chris Cummings is in car number 41 from Monroe, Washington. And the station road, number 93, is up to speed. Sherman got off to a tough start coming down for the green flag as they get down into the wet stuff on the lawn. Here they come out of the corner and down the front straightaway. Rocco draws the interest of flagger Rich Keeter as he pointed to him coming off the number 4 turn. Madison, Connecticut driver Mike Holdridge on the outside. Caution is out. George Sherman having problems in car number 93. He'll give me the opportunity to fill you in on the number 41 deal. Of course, that's Carl Fredrickson coming together. Like I say, he's yet to visit Victory Lane, but he has been consistent with top 5 finishes, and right now is 2nd in the point standings. Son of Charlie Pasteryak, longtime modified campaigner. Charlie raced with the series last Saturday night at Seekonk, Massachusetts. Here's the green flag, and here we go. Down the straightaway, Todd Patno is going to try to establish something on the outside of Anthony Nocella. Nocella picked up his first win last Saturday night at Seekonk. Look at Lightning Lou on the outside. Michelitis has been in the top 5 in the point standings since the start of the season. Right up behind Jeff Rocco. And yes, I'll say it, the Big O is out in front. Nocella and Patnode side by side behind Chris Pasteryak, the 6th position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Patnode's working now for the 6th spot. He's actually technically in 6th. Todd Owen wants the position. Todd Owen's going to come up here, and he's going to try to push Patnode along as Pasteryak comes to the high side. Nocella tucks the 92 car in down low, going through the corner. Side by side, Nerf bar to Nerf bar, down the back straightaway, all over the back end of the 5 Connecticut car. Anthony Nocella on the bottom, and Todd Patnode up top. Todd Owen is right behind him. The Todds go at it. Down the back chute. Into turn number 3, we're going to be halfway for the 0 car. 3 wide down the front straightaway. Whoa, 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 whoa. Eric Goodale makes a great save. Wow. What a nice save by Eric Goodale. Riverhead Building Supply, Heritage number 58 car, trying to get his nose in there so he would not have to go to the consolation round. But still some great racing going on here as Todd Owens go to the inside of Anthony Nocella. Pastiak holding on to the 4th spot. 5th is Pat Note. 6th is Nocella. So Nocella's in the hot seat, if you will. He's going to go to the outside of Pat Note coming off turn number 4. The 17 is Todd Owen and Jack Bateman's car, the series founder. Bateman got out of that car last year, put Owen in it. This is his 2nd season behind the wheel of car number 17. 2 laps to go is the word from the flag stand. Here's Pat Note looking to the inside of Pasteryak. Todd Patno trying to find a way by, roll into the 4th spot here. Pasterjak's going to drag race him down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Here's your white flag from Mike Holdridge. And a good battle out of the 4th corner continues to ensue here as Patno and Pasterjak are hooked up in a doozy. In that 6th and final transfer spot is Anthony Nocella. Mike Holdridge is going to roll to the Sunoco checkers and score the victory. 2nd goes to Jeff Rocco. Louis goes 3rd. Patno 4th. Chris Pasterjak and Anthony Nocella round out the top 5 and advance into tomorrow's Laticrete 100. The good people at Laticrete notified our good friend Kevin Rice, who was an influential part in the Laticrete sponsorship here. In the Victory Lane Bar and Grill number 9, that is Tommy Barrett Jr. out of Millis, Massachusetts. Mike Willis is on the outside in car number 38. The number 99 is a former, a 2nd-generation driver, Richard Savory out of Canton, Massachusetts. The Pioneer Valley Wheel, number 99. On the outside is Max Zackham from Preston, Connecticut. He's got the Dunleavy Tire and Repair sponsorship. Joe the Jet Doucette is in the 55. Les Hinckley is in the 06. We are green. They are side by side. You could put a blanket over that field as they work their way down the back straightaway. Stephen Massey is in the 13. Mr. Dwight Jarvis in the 28. Norman Wren is in the 53, and the Star Speedway champion Jacob Dorr is in the 05. Look at this, huh? This is what Route 95 looked like with the leaf peepers going north last night to go up and look at leaves with all that heavy traffic out there. Man, oh man, it don't get any closer than this. Looks like an old IROC race. Tommy Barrett right there on the bottom. Off the turn they come. Down the front straightaway. Clustered together. Keep in mind, 6 are going to advance. Les Hinckley had a 3rd place finish last Saturday night at Seekonk Speedway. Right now, he is in the hot seat. Down the back straightaway, Massey's right in tight behind Joe Doucette in the 55. Closely bunched together. We're going to be halfway when they come around the corner. Top 6 to advance. Tommy Barrett, Mike Willis Jr. halfway. Dwight Jarvis on the outside here. Is Jake Dorr looking to the high side. Dorr takes a peek up top. Pulls it right in behind. Jarvis down the front straightaway and alongside Norman Wren in car number 53. Bunched together continuously here since the drop of the green flag. Out of the corner, Willis actually led the lap by inches over Tommy Barrett. Down the back straightaway. clustered together here. Who's going to get that sixth and final transfer spot? Rich Keeters showing them 2 to go when they come off the number 4 corner. And here they come, the ground pounding modifieds. Down the back straightaway, set to get the white flag. Whoa, Stephen Massey's off the back chute. Jacob Dorr fills that hole. Massey goes right into the pit area. The white flag is out. Massey dodged right off the back straightaway into the pit area. Jake Dorr, Dwight Jarvis, Sunoco Checkers, the official racing fuel of the series. Tommy Barrett, and there's your top 6. Mike Willis, the 99, Richard Savory, Max Zackham, Joe Doucette, and Les Hinckley III will advance. Trying to get in through the Consi and Melissa Fifield in the 07. 15 laps, 6 cars to advance, and here we go. The pounding pavement modifieds, the green flag on the speedway. Andy Seiss on the bottom takes them down the back straightaway as Todd Owens going to pressure on the outside. Jacob Dorr, former series rookie of the year, is in the 05 and is running 3rd. Look at Dwight Jarvis go to work on the outside. Jarvis, he's trying to get to the front here as he's on the outside of Jim Storis. Dwight Jarvis not looking to end that 40-year career here tonight. He's not done racing by a long shot, but if he don't get into the event tomorrow, this will be his last race in his 40th season. And Dwight is trying to get to the outside of Jimmy Storis and to the outside of Jacob Dorr. So your top 6 are Todd Owen, Andy Seiss, Jake Dorr, Jim Storis, Dwight Jarvis, and Eric Goodale's in that final transfer spot. Right behind him is Iannarelli. Down the back straightaway, Stephen Massey out of it. As he is in the infield and out of the event, he will not qualify. Andy Seiss and Jake Dorr battling for second. Good run by Dorrs. He's trying to steal that number 2 spot. Jarvis is going to go with Andy Seiss. Seiss, the middle line off the turn. Here's Goodale. Another great Consi here. Last chance to qualify. We're going to cross them up now. Cross those flags. We are halfway for Todd Owen. We got another battle here, and it's close. Look at the racing going on behind the leader, Todd Owen, for second, for third, for fourth, for fifth, and that 6th and final transfer spot. Storis trying to hang on. Andy Seiss, Jake Dorr, Nerf bar to Nerf bar down the back straightaway. Likewise for Dwight Jarvis and Eric Goodale. Great battle, those top 5 cars. There's going to be 5 laps to go. 5 more to go here. Andy Seiss, Jake Dorr battling for second spot. The final transfer spot is the veteran Jim Storis. Todd Owen when they come off the corner. The field has gone nose to tail after side-by-side racing. Dwight Jarvis, 2006 champion, won it here at the USA Speedway that year. Here's the white flag, 1 more lap. Seiss is all over Todd Owen. Now your checkered flag as they come to the stripe, and the Sunoco checkers will fall on Todd Owen, Andy Seitz-Dorr, Goodale, White Jarvis, and Jim Storrs. He actually ties it up like a ponytail and then puts his helmet on. I thought that was pretty interesting. That way there, it's not going to be a nuisance. He is in that bronze-colored number 33. All right, we're on the green now as they head down the back straightaway. Tony in that number 2 car not familiar with. Got a for sale sign on the side of it as the 7 car, Rusty Caswell, goes out in front. That's the name that's listed on the roster here, provided Ryan Gaff is the guy that campaigns that car on Friday nights. Whoa! Hang on, son. Here comes Leslie Keyser to the outside. He's going to challenge for the lead as they come down the front straightaway. Caswell hangs on to the top spot on the back straightaway. Quickly closing is Mike Murphy. Murphy in the Hafner's number 44. Your top 3 cars racing off the 4th turn as they come down the chute at the halfway mark. Halfway here as Keyser's still with Gaff's number 7 with Caswell right there knocking on the door, as is Mike Murphy in car number 44. Hanging right there. Papuga's in 4th spot. Tony Carroll and Kyle Sawyer in car number 5. Top 3. 2 laps to go. Keyser right with Caswell heading into the turn. Look at this, down the back straightaway. Steve's got the white flag and displays it to the top 3 cars. Keyser hanging tough for the right rear of car number 7. Whoa, some tire contact off turn number 2, and underneath goes Murphy in the 2nd. Here comes the checkered flag, and here's your winner, Rusty Caswell. I think Keyser hung on for 2nd. And the 44 car, Mike Murphy, finished in 3rd. So there you have the small block super modifieds, the first batch to come out here and run in a heat race. Rolling is outside in the number 61, Sparky McIver. The number 22, Bill Kimball in the 43, Jim Barker starts down to the back of the field in a green flag is on the speedway. Barker driving a former Jim Lowry Superbot. Tom Morello, Tommy the Terror is out in front here, and he is fast. Off in another zip car. You will note Sparky McIver, the one-handed driving style. Take a look at his right hand when he comes by. He holds on to the roll bar. Holds on to the roll bar and steers with his left hand. Take another peek here. Halfway already. 5 to go for Tommy Tom Morello. Sparky. Tom Borello coming up on Barker to put the driver down a lap. Tom Borello's got 2 to go. 2 to go here for car 21. And now your white flag. 1 more to go. 1 more. And the checkered flag for Tommy Tom Borello. Here in Cancer Awareness Month. Sperling, Billy Kimball, the Spark taking the checkers, and that one's over. 10 laps for the small block super modifieds.